Cut of the Day, sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5, The Bone. 102.5, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
Good morning, everybody. We've made it to Wednesday, halfway through the week. It's all chilly. It's cold. Oh, my. Coach.
Hi.
Hey, hold on one second.
Okay.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is glad. Yeah, glad. G-L-A-D. You'd be glad if you got $1,000 in your pocket, wouldn't you? Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now. Enter the keyword glad before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that $1,000 bonus could be yours. Oh, yeah. Glad.
I'm glad you're here today.
I'm glad you're here today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
A lot of things in this life make me glad. I'm glad for a lot of things. So,
me too.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you don't have the Bone app, I had explained it to somebody yesterday via DM. I know, but I'm happy to do so, you know. And I think this person was like in their 70s. If you don't have the Bone app, just go to your app store on Apple or Android. Here on the Bone, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5. Put the keyword in and then wait for a phone call. But everybody wins $1,000 Bone bonus. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have won it.
Yeah.
A lot of Bone fam. And, yeah, so go get that money. You got another 28 minutes to get the keyword glad in. So hopefully you'll get it. Lots of stuff to talk about today from the Mike Calta Show.
Tell me.
Oh, my God.
Tell me where we're starting.
Well, here's what I got in my notes. Where do you want to start first? We got a coach snubbed from the Hall of Fame that should not have been.
Yeah, that's wild.
I have a couple of reasons why I think that happened that wasn't mentioned on the Mike Calta Show this morning. They were just saying because he's a dick. We could talk about that.
Okay.
We can also talk about the Colbert Show, June 1st being the last day.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I put it in the notes is because they were saying, does that give him a chance to, do a big two birds in the air FU on the way out? Because a lot of times if you put in a 2-week notice at a job, they'll just cut you early.
Yes.
I've done that before because they know I'm a wild card, right? And they go, oh, we don't want Johnny B, like coming in with a like a doo-wop group and singing an FU song to us in the lobby.
I would love that.
Yeah. By the way, I say that because there's a classic viral clip of a guy that quit Starbucks.
Oh, I remember
to start his own business.
Yeah.
And he brought in like these 4 black guys, a doo-wop group, and he sang the lead, and it's so good.
Yeah, it was great.
But yeah, I could probably pull that up. But I don't think Colbert. I think if Colbert was gonna do a last day FU, it would be to Trump, because he's one of these people that's just ate up with the politics, and I think that's kind of what's ruined a lot of the late night shows. Is they're way too political now instead of being funny first.
Yeah. I think he's just I think he's going to say all the things that he wanted to say. He'll do it in a way that it doesn't,
It'll be smarmy. It'll be an FU to Trump, and then his fans will be like, "Oh my God, it was such a great way to go out," and then everybody that doesn't like him be like, "Yeah, that's what I thought he would do."
Yeah.
But it would be better if it wasn't political. If it was maybe he just found a list of people that treat him like a dick in high school, and he just went off on them, or a big FU to the network for canceling him.
Yeah, but I don't think he's done like working. So I don't think he's going to want to go, completely insane and run the risk of pissing a bunch of people off or not wanting them
to be rehired somewhere else.
Yeah. Like he's a loose cannon, so we're not gonna take that chance.
Yeah. Probably guys in their 60s that look like they were probably a real doo-wop group at one point, and
Even though I like it here, wanna start a new career, gonna make it to the top and start my coffee shop. I am moving on. Got to go, got to go, got to go. Why I sing this song? Yeah, I am quitting this job today.
They're dancing. They got the whole routine down.
I said I'm gone, yeah.
So perfect, man.
What a classy way to quit.
Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't like F you.
No,
he opened up his own coffee shop.
He was like, I'm moving on.
That's
Thanks so
good.
much. I love everybody here, but peace out.
Yeah. I want to hear from people that have had a classic FU quitting of a job. I love these stories. 800-771-1025. And, of course, the other stuff I have on my prep today is obviously cruise talk, itinerary,
A lot of
things like
cruise
that.
talk.
Every a big fan of the after show, listens every day.
He does. He does.
I think he works out with Danielle from 9 to 10.
Yeah.
That's too much for Daddy.
Yeah, that's
my trainer's bad enough.
She is badass.
Yeah, no. As a matter of fact, today's gym day, dog. When I leave here, I'll be over the thing, doing my stuff. But yeah, so we'll be talking about it in a little bit. But if you've ever quit a job, like in fashion, because I have a story. Oh, I have a story. Way back, college Johnny B days, I had a glorious quitting of a job, JoJo.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Let's take it back to around 1991.
Okay.
I was overnight line cook / dishwasher at Denny's.
Oh.
Yeah. My best friend, Billy, my junior high school best friend, still friends to this day.
Hi, Billy.
He worked there with me, and we were also roommates.
Okay.
And our boss was a dick. Total dick. Not only was our boss a dick, the waitress that we worked with pretty much every night, pretty much a 3-person crew, midnight shift.
Sure.
So 1 dishwasher, 1 line cook, 1 waitress at a Denny's. 11 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning was our shift. Then I'd sleep for 3 hours and go take college courses all day. Wasn't an easy life, but, it was the life I had. Our boss, total dick face. He was one of the bad Italian guys. You know what I mean? There's only a few out there, but he was one of them. Real jerk off.
Okay.
Well, we were about 3 weeks from New Year's Eve. And the schedules went up about 3 weeks in advance.
Okay.
Now, my mom was actually the day shift manager of this Denny's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was a sweetheart. She was the
Yeah.
best. You wanted to work with her. But she didn't like the GM either. No.
Mama Bell, not a fan.
Not a fan. If my mom didn't like you, that means you're a bad person.
For sure.
So I knew immediately this guy was a dick face. And I'd only worked there for maybe a year. I worked at another Denny's before that, the one over by Raymond James Stadium, or Old Tampa Stadium at the time.
You got those moons over my hand-me-down.
Dude, to this day, I can make any style egg. I don't need a spatula. I can flip. I can make over medium, just flick of the wrist. Give me an egg pan. I will show you an omelet.
Okay. I'm going to let you.
I'm a master egg creator. Pancakes, no problem. Anything on the Denny's menu. I've had more grand slams than Barry Bonds. Anyway, so we look at the schedule in New Year's Eve. If you've ever been, the old days, Denny's gets busy right around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning when the bars let out.
Sure.
Now, for some reason, since the pandemic, they're closing at the one in Brandon closes at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, who eats Denny's sober? Nobody.
Yeah.
Maybe a Sunday morning or something you go in for breakfast, but
yeah,
it's like Waffle House. You go there after the club.
They should be. Their hours should be from like 6 to 10 a.m.
Yeah.
and then from like midnight to 5.
There's
or
a reason
4 or
why
something.
they have pictures of the food on the menu, because you're too drunk to even read. You just point to the bacon, eggs, So we look at the schedule, and on New Year's Eve night, rolling into New Year's Day, no added support for that night. So I walk up to this guy, and I go, hey, can you maybe throw a couple more people on with us? We're going to need like a bus boy, an extra dishwasher. We're going to run out of dishes. We definitely need another line cook. There's no way one line cook. There's no way. Even 2 is going to be tough. And 1 waitress who's like a 60-year-old bitch, that ain't going to work out. And he goes, nah, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. I know you can handle it. You're the best. And I'm like, I don't think that's why you're doing it at all.
Yeah.
And this was, 20-year-old Johnny B, 19-year-old. Yeah, 19-year-old Johnny B. So much more naive and way more calm and nicer, than a grizzled old 53-year-old Johnny B would have been like, hey, dick face. Ain't happening like that. You know what I mean? Like, you better get your ass behind the line and make some omelets. But I was like, that sucks, man. So I stewed over it for like 3 weeks. So did my boy Billy, right? We were both just like, wow, man, I can't. That's going to be brutal, right? It's going to be brutal. Because we were having a hard enough time on weekend nights when he made us work by ourselves.
I can't imagine.
But we were like, dude, New Year's is going to be the worst. And so I told Billy, I go, dude, I swear to God, dude, we should just go to work and just leave right when it gets busy. And he's like, you're so crazy, dude. We just kind of laughed it off. Well, out partying.
Sure.
Midnight comes, not a big deal. And by the way, the old bitch we worked with, the waitress, was they made an extra special. Come 2 o'clock in the morning when the entire parking lot filled up out of nowhere.
Wild.
And I was like, oh, here it comes, a tsunami of drunk jerk-offs. And as they piled into the door, and as this mean old broad who just smelled like Winston lights, she was always taking smoke breaks, as she's trying to seat all these people, and she looks over at me and she goes, can you help me seat these people? I walked to the back. And I looked at Billy and I said, are you ready? And he goes, you got to be kidding me. I go, oh, I'm not kidding. He goes, we're doing this? I said, wait until you get your entire window filled with tickets. So we waited until she took all the orders
Oh, my God.
for so many tables and the lined up tickets. We didn't say bye. We didn't say a word. We laid our aprons on the counter in the back, walked out the back door, got in my car, and drove away. And left that old bitch by herself.
I mean, that's,
It was beautiful.
yeah.
About 20 minutes later,
In the car, and I would have just num 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 num.
I didn't think
Watch them all
about that.
panicking inside, people getting pissed off.
Could have made me a super bird. And
Yeah.
moved I'm gonna kill you.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you're,
You piece of crap. I can't believe you do this to me. And then my mom calls because I guess he called her because, I'm going to call your mom. And my mom called me. She goes, what is going on? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He's waking me up. What is going on? I said, yeah, he didn't like schedule anybody else. So we were just like, F you. And we left. And there was a pause. And my mom goes, good for you, buddy. Good for you.
Good for you.
F that guy.
Yeah. Wonder where he's at today.
And I said, are you going to lose your job? She goes, no.
Oh, God, he couldn't afford
There's
that.
no way.
She didn't, did she?
No.
Oh, okay.
She
Good morning. I love you guys. I wish I could have you more than just one damn hour.
Oh, that's what my wife says. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I think it was 10 minutes, but still, yeah. We love you, Carol. What's going on with you?
Well, I had a phone call from my lieutenant and back in my other state, and he was like, well, you no longer live here. You have to, resign and turn in your Class A uniform. Okay, no problem. So I was working at the casino at the time, and I sat there with my buddy, and I wrote out my resignation letter because they were like, you have to resign. Okay. So I wrote out my letter, and it was like, to my fire department. I said, with great respect and dignity, I resigned from this dysfunctional fire department with great respect, and I no longer want to see you ever again.
Hey, no disrespect, but you guys really suck. You know what I'm saying? So Dom Herrera a bit.
Really.
I love it.
Oh, it was funny. So half of them still talk to me, but half don't. But that's okay. I'm like, that's the way it is. But I still have some of my brotherhood.
Did you feel good about it, though? Did it make you feel good?
I felt great.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Hell yeah. I'll never quit this job, so I don't have to worry about planning that.
Have another.
The Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Here's what the car insurance companies may think they know after a car crash. They know you probably don't know what your claim is worth, or how to calculate pain and suffering, lost wages and future earnings, current and future medical expenses, or diminished value to your car. But guess what? We do. And if we don't win your case, you owe us nothing. For a fairer fight, you know who to call. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendar now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza's Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. Think Lollapalooza from the 90s, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy. Test fire guns and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets available now at sharkcoasttactical.com. Purchase your tickets and join us at Guncraft Range in Ruskin for our full-scale Range Day.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club. And Kava Social Club, it's not just a bar that serves amazing fresh pours of kava and kratom daily. They have tons of events going on constantly. Pool tournaments. Get your pool shark hustle on and break out Lucille on these fools. Massage night. Before you hit the table, whisper, "Make me feel good," in your best Halle Berry voice, and let them finish you off. Finish the rest of the work. Find an event that piques your curiosity by visiting them online, thekavasocialclub.com, or on social at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boom out, baby!
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty. That the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan.
Models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's key. 10942 for complete details.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. Leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
This is Mav,
spokeseagle for Veterinaire, the home services company that's proud to serve you. Remember, when it comes to protecting your nest, you can soar with the eagles or run with the turkeys. At Veterinaire, our plumbing, electric, and HVAC techs are highly trained experts on a mission to deliver quality, timely, and reliable service. So don't settle for any gobble-gobble. Enlist Veterinaire for your next home services need.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second?
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Lots and lots of sunshine today. We'll need every drop of it as the chill continues.
$747 free.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, Wednesday, 10:27 in the morning. I'm Johnny B. More than happy to be here. Of course, one of the reasons why I'm so happy is right across from me. That is JoJo.
So sweet of you to say.
I have to say it.
You don't have to say
I
it.
do.
No.
I am emotionally obligated to point it out all the time.
Nope.
Yep.
You can just say, I'm sick of looking at you.
Nope.
Turn around.
Not true. Nope.
Face down.
I love everybody in this building, I think.
Oh, that's silly. Then not true.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody I see in here that I go, ugh.
No. Well,
It used to be that way. I ain't gonna lie. But
hang out a little longer.
nah, dude, everybody here is pretty dope. Name one person here that. Exactly. He goes, Drew's apologizing profusely, so he feels really bad. And I go, oh, well, I don't know what the bid is, but I'm sure it's fine. Going off like for an hour. And,
yeah.
I remember I texted John Brennan. I go, so I guess I'm done, huh? And he's like, no, what are you talking about? I go, are you listening to radio? He goes, yeah, he's blowing off some steam, but you do a good job. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And I didn't understand radio at all. That obviously it took me a while, so I didn't understand.
Listen, some people still don't understand.
Yeah. So I mean, I went from like just being a back of the house like kitchen guy and a comedian, which both of those jobs is just trash talk all day long and ball busting like at a high level. So when I did that with the whole, I did that whole clip with about Kayla on the BDRS, which Mo, by the way, really he pushed me into that. He's like,
of course, he's such an instigator.
He really is. He loves to start a fire and walk out of the room and watch it burn.
100%.
But he knew how to push my buttons because Mo had been in radio for 20 years, so he knew what gets ratings.
Yeah.
So he was like, man, Kayla said some crap about you today about all you do is talk about how fat you are and that what do you even do here? So I go, oh, that sucks. And I wasn't even that mad. And he goes, you should do one of your rants. You know how good you are at your rants. I go, I am pretty good at my rants, And so he goes, yeah, let's do it. So he pretty much put it into the prep, and which is the only time he ever prepped for the show. And so he's like, all right. And he goes, he had Nervous Jared pull the clip.
Oh, he did some work.
Oh, yeah, I did. And then I did my little rant, but I was totally kidding. I love Kayla. I did, it wasn't like I really didn't like Kayla. But I just thought it'd be funny, to tell her to hey, phone screener, what do you do? I thought it'd be funny. And then maybe we go back and forth and have some banter. It did not work out that way at all. But Drew was like, he apologized on Facebook. And I was like, you ain't got to apologize, dude. I forgave you a long time ago for that.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like I brought a lot of that stuff upon myself.
No, y'all should be mad at Mo. That's who you should be mad at.
Always.
Yes. Has nothing to do with you.
Such a rebel rouser, dude. But yeah,
he's been at the center of many of argument here on this station.
My God, my wife pointed one out this morning.
Your wife did?
She goes, I read Drew's post on Facebook. Did anybody mention the time that Gio and Mo got into it? Like where Gio went off?
Yeah, and Gio mentioned that this morning.
And then Mo went off on him.
I don't have access to.
And they were like, I thought they were going to physically fight. Because I was on the way to a gig.
Okay, then maybe that was it?
Yeah.
Maybe SBK was behind the board.
Yes.
But I was in here.
They went.
Because I was like.
Off.
Which, by the way, nothing brings me more joy than to watch people argue.
Yeah.
And just be so uncomfortable that it's exciting. I love it. I know it's a terrible thing to say, but it's like Sunday dinner at my house. We will be at the highest of highs and screaming and yelling and crying, and then 10 minutes later, pass me the bread, like whatever.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me at all. But even in that moment, I was like, oh my God.
I had such a falling out with SPK. We had to have a meeting like with the bosses. Like it was that bad because I went a little too far with some jokes, and he did not appreciate it at all. Because you remember he used to have this.
But were they like, did you go too far or did he take it the wrong way?
I didn't think he was going to take it the wrong way, and he did, but.
I'm not.
I didn't read the room correctly. So he used to have the sounder that was SBK, right? And he would hit it. And I thought it would be funny to do one, Johnny B, the same way.
Okay.
And I would play it, just kind of because I was on after him, so I thought it'd be kind of funny, like to mock his SPK thing with my Johnny.
Paying homage.
But yeah, busting balls a little bit, right? Of course. And he did not like it at all, dude.
Oh.
Like he
Seems like a silly thing to get really bent out of shape about, though.
I think after we talked it out and everything later, it took a while for us to get over it, but afterwards, I think he understood where I was coming from. I hope so. Like it was from a place of love. It wasn't from I wasn't being a dick. You know what I mean? Like,
well, and I think at that time, he's going through a lot of stuff going on in his life.
I had to put that into.
Yeah. So I think you don't realize too. When things are bothering you, it's not actually that the
thing too. May have just lost a loved one. They might be battling something, with their health. They could have just lost their job. They could have just been cheated on. You never know what Let's grab a phone call. Hey, you're on the Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
I'm such a jerk.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Yeah, I was going to tell you about my when I quit my newspaper job.
Ooh, newspaper job.
How old are you?
Thank you. It was last year. No, tell us about this.
It was about 10 years ago. And so my best friend, him and his wife, they needed help with the newspapers. And I was like, all right, I'll help you out. He's like, yeah, we'll pay you good. So about a week after, he goes, hey, my wife and I, we swing. I'm like, what?
Ooh.
And he's like, yeah, and instead of paying you, she'll pay you.
Oh.
So I was like, all right, I'm down for that. And about 6 months later.
Hold on real quick. What does Broad look like?
About brunette, 5 foot tall.
Yeah. Hold on, you banged my wife. Oh my God. You son of a bitch. Kidding, my wife's dirty.
But 6 months in, she just kind of felt like, that wasn't working for her. And then he's like, well, how about he's like, I'll give you like $100 a week. I'm like, are you kidding? I work 7 days a week.
No, hold on. Walk me through this process now with this payment plan. Now, would you just go over there and be like, all right, it's Tuesday. It's bang day. You got to pay for the papers. Daddy delivered the papers. You got to deliver that vagina to me. And she would go, okay, and just take her pants off. And it was like, wham, bam, thank you, Sam. And
so
she delivered that vagina in the car, dude, on top of the sports section.
Oh, my God.
Little bit of everything. Even sometimes hit up a park, bunking on the grass.
Oh, so she was into it.
So,
she was a weirdo.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. It wasn't like she was frowning. It was like, all right, time to make the donuts.
No, she's a little crazy. And then he decided he just wanted to give me pay. And then she kind of just was like, let's just go do work. So
she didn't like your wiener. Did you need to go to Best Man's Medical?
Well, I was going to say not hung like a hamster.
I got
you. So, and and I just kind of left them hanging one night. They were like, hey, we got the 2,000 papers ready to go. And I was like, yeah, I'm not coming in. I just left them hanging.
So you really effed her?
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
And then let's just say they don't like me now. So, but
yeah, I guess
it's all good.
If they had to deliver all the papers and she didn't get no ding dong that night, yeah, that's a bad thing.
It's great hearing you guys.
Thanks, dude. Take care of that big old wiener.
Take care.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Is it big, though?
That was a long way to get around to that.
I know, dude. I was like, I wanted it to be better. I wanted to be like, and then
I know, but
instead of
you
banging
encourage these people to keep talking. I mean, you gotta.
I thought the payoff was gonna be better.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get to the point. Let's just.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like, and then instead of banging her, you know what I did, Johnny? You know what I did? She was like, oh, get ready to bang me, and I was like, not tonight, and I killed her. I killed her,
maybe
Johnny.
That's a bit extreme.
Like he confesses right live on air. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm tired of hiding it. I can't live with the guilt. Every day I wake up and I go, I'm going to tell somebody. And today's the day, Johnny. 14th Street, South St. Pete, right behind the Chevron. And we're like, oh, God, dump that.
No, send the popos.
Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
Hey, what's up, Eric?
What's up, dude?
But, dude, he would dish it out so bad to everybody. So if you're going to dish it out, then God knows you got to take it. That's all I got to say, man. So you're vindicated in my eyes.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know. I love SBK. He's such a super talented guy. And I hate having negativity in the building. I hate it. I hate it so much. I love right now that I'm getting along with everybody, and I don't know how long that'll last. But right now, it feels so good.
You're so funny.
And I'm sure there's somebody in the building listening right now going, I wish you knew how I really felt about him, you fat piece of... Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you? Hello. Hi.
Hello?
What's up, mama?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, girl. Can you hear me? Damn right.
Yes, so.
What's up, baby?
I'm trying to get you guys to play on my Alexa, and you keep going in and out. And I've already unplugged all my equipment and plugged it all back in, and I can't figure out why it's doing it.
You don't like it when I go in and out?
Oh, my God.
I'm just asking. Damn right.
I'm so lost. I'm going to call Spectrum.
Yeah, you call Spectrum.
Probably a good idea.
Tell them about Daddy.
Going in and out.
Damn right. She just wanted to hear me talk sexy to her.
We're not the
Hell
IT
yeah,
department.
girl. God
Yeah, they're all
damn,
flustered.
mama. Damn right you flustered. All right, let's pay off that tease from last time. We'll come back. We'll wrap up the show and tell you all about the cruise itinerary. And maybe we'll find out if John Senning is going to be there.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need some extra scratch to finally start your side business? Lingerie for pets? We can help. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real, raw radio.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Think selling your home is stressful? Try picking the wrong agent. Choose right the first time. Call Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty and see how his cutting-edge marketing can get you the most money for your home. Call Jeff at 813-344-4287 or go online at jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Roadshow.
Paychecks, canceling passports, even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait. And don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust. Call Optima today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium give that to you.
A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Local legend, but the whip I got is foreign. Extraordinary, yeah, I feel like Alex Warren does. Please will not be calling me if it is not important. If I don't see no dollar signs there, then I'm ignoring them. Got a couple kids nowadays that I'm supporting. Turn it down 100,000, I wasn't bored enough. Yeah.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. Final segment before we turn you over to JP, along with Monica and Dizzy. Don't forget, you got about an hour and 12 minutes until the next bonus word pops up. Make sure you have the Bone app ready. JP will give you that keyword. When that happens, you enter it. You got a half hour, possibly win $1,000. You have another chance at 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock after that. Go get that money, baby. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771. As his protege.
Okay.
This guy worked at the Comedy Store for years, so lives in the Tampa Bay area now, so
that's awesome.
But it seems like every time I text or call him, he's in Toronto or he's in Texas. I mean, the guy's touring full time. He'll be at Vasani's tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday in Port Charlotte, a club that I also headline.
What a busy weekend in this Tampa Bay area this weekend.
We absolutely kill it.
I mean, there's so much going on.
Yeah, if you're out
and you get to be all bundled up with like a jacket and a scarf and looking all cute and get all snuggly.
It's one of the reasons why I love this place so much. It really is just a dope place to live all the time. Like you go, I can't believe this is. I mean, look at this weekend. You got Gasparilla, you got Bert Kreischer at the bench. You got, if you're out in Port Charlotte, you got Steve Simone, Side Splitters, McCurdy's. Everybody's got things going on with comedy and all that, but concerts, everything's happening here.
So many things this weekend.
And by the way, before we get into the itinerary for the cruise, and we are, did you see what they're doing around the ice rink at Raymond James Stadium for the game on Sunday?
No.
Oh, my God. the dopest thing.
Okay.
It is a treasure map. So the ice rink is way smaller than an NFL football field. So instead of having all that dead space just being grass or whatever, it's all the way up into the seats. And
Can I look at it on the
it's everywhere. It is an absolute treasure map that wraps around the pirate ship. It is so sick looking, dude. It is going to be so awesome. The experience you're going to get if you go to that game.
See it.
How badass is that, dude?
Yeah.
What, right?
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Whoever came up with that, kudos. What an experience that's going to be for people that go out to that game, the Winter Classic.
But no seats there, huh?
No, because it would be really tough, I guess, to, I don't know. I'll definitely be watching it on TV.
Oh, my God, yeah.
It's going to be on ESPN. But
just because it makes it seems like it's so far away, but I guess really, I mean it's not.
See it if you're in the higher seats, but if you need details, you can just watch the Jumbotron and see exactly what's happening. That I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
Like I'm still trying to figure out
maybe there'll be some last minute tickies.
I'm still trying to figure out the Chris Stapleton concert June 13th at Raymond James. I want to be there so bad because Alan Stone is I've been to 5 of his concerts. He's one of the opening acts.
Yeah.
Lainey Wilson, I love. She's going to be an opening act. It's the whole thing. I'm holding off buying the tickets because where I'd want to sit for that concert, it's a couple $100 a seat, and I'm hoping somebody gets them for my birthday in March. You know what I mean? Maybe. You know? I don't know. If anybody's listening, my birthday's in March, end of March. I really want to go to that concert. It'd be great. But, Yeah. April 9th, that is the Calta Cruise. So if you don't know.
I do know.
You can get all the information if you go to theboneonline.com and just go search Calta Cruise 19. But, Explorer of the Seas, the 9th through the 13th. You and I definitely in. You were at the meeting yesterday?
I was.
I found out some stuff this morning that I wasn't aware of. So
okay, tell me. Maybe I'm not aware.
Exciting stuff. And by the way, if you didn't know, we're going to Coco Cay, which, like Gio said, is his favorite.
I love it.
My favorite, too.
But I'm excited for the new little resort that they...
Yeah, we're doing a private island in Nassau the next day.
Yes.
Because Galvin said he didn't get off the boat in Nassau. Neither did I, because...
I didn't either.
Nassau, as a island, to be quite honest... Not the best.
Well, and I've been there before.
Unless you go to Atlantis, it's
yeah.
It's like going to Apopka.
Oh, but so what else were they dishing this morning?
And by the way, no confirmation. You're gonna have to listen to Sinning Show today if you want to find out if he's gonna be on the cruise, because no confirmation on that yet. So Thursday we leave.
Syrup in my hair.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Oh,
Stop.
I wondered why.
Why you got to put a girl's hair sticky around me? I know why. Thursday, my wife's listening. She's like, yeah, as if. Whatever, nothing in my hair, idiot. God, I nail her voice every time. How do I do that?
I don't know.
So weird.
Uncanny.
Frank Caliendo. Thursday, we leave out of Cape Canaveral, and we'll have the launch party, all that stuff, a Lido deck, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
And then we'll come back that night, and we'll be partying that night, and then we have the private island at Nassau the very next day.
Yes,
and then we do karaoke that night. 2 hours this time. Last year it was 1 hour. I think.
A lot of people we were just getting going, and then they were like, "Okay, lights out." And I'm like, I needed a little liquid courage.
And I took too long trying to find the song that they actually had. We had a real tough time, me and Josh Maloney and Galvin.
Yeah, we're going to try and fix that to where you can look earlier, put your selections in, and then that way we can just be. It was taking too long in between.
Like the first 5 songs I wanted to sing, they didn't have available. So we're going to get that fixed this year. And then the final night, the farewell party comedy show, headlined by me.
Yay.
No Bobby Kelly this year, which makes me super sad.
Yeah, but it's going to be.
But I'll be doing the comedy show.
It's going to be great.
It will be fantastic. I'll be doing all new material for you this year. If you went last year, none of the same jokes.
Good.
I'm writing like crazy, baby.
Love it.
Come out and see me at a real stand-up show. JohnnyBComedy.com has my schedule. And also check out my social media, Johnny B Tampa. Love her. I will see you tomorrow, Joj.
I'll be here, but not here.
Unless you want to be.
Are real raw radio 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical.
Get your
.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah & Farah anytime.
Tampa. Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. Tampa Bay. How confident are you in your home service company? If you hesitate, it's time to call Hawkins Service Company. For over 30 years, Hawkins has delivered trusted air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and pool equipment services, all backed by industry-leading service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers get 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Book online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
How about new year, new career? If you're sick and tired of hating your job every single day when you wake up and tighten up those bootstraps or put on your suspenders, it's time for a new life in the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy. They're right here in our backyard in beautiful Clearwater, Florida, where you can be certified in just a few months and entering the workforce, and they're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on to the world of aviation maintenance as smooth as can be. Check them out today and make that decision to change your life at naa.edu.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit. No damn Robbie.
0850 for more information.
New year, new you, and the new you requires premium protein to get you through those workouts. Southern Steer Butcher offers fresh, all-natural chicken at $3.99 a pound, Black Angus ground beef at only $6.99 a pound every day. For more info, go to southernsteer.com or stop by their 4 Bay Area locations.